watching YouTube. Let's see. Gotta find. Get this game up. Want to get this game up. Dashboard. Let's see. This should change relatively soon. Still got some time. Just a little bit of time. All right. So let's just see how we're sounding. See how we sound live right now. Check 1 2 3 4. Check 1 2. See how we sound live right now. Yeah, not too bad. Definitely better than before. Definitely better than before. All right, let's find let's plug our phone in. I have to just start using the Osmo mic for this. Make my life a little easier and not have a microphone in my face all the dang time. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Bring that over there. Let's see. Xfinity. Xfinity. I want to get this game up now so I don't forget. Got this, who is it? Should be Argentina, England, right? Should be Argentina, England, right? World Cup. I know, France versus Spain. France versus, I mean, that's still great. It's a great game. Let's see. Yeah, FIFA World Cup. Hopefully this is it. That'd be fun. If it was. Great. Big. Here through here. Correctly? Okay, cool. All right, that's working. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Let's bring this back over there. Discord. I don't believe we can hear this over the OBS. Then maybe I should make sure. Let's just mute that just to make sure. Let's mute that to make sure. Let's do that too. Let's mute that one too. Okay. Yeah, we might have been letting some of the broadcast through. Hopefully we do not get stuff taken down for that. I guess we'll just mute it if we do. So we're just waiting. We're just waiting. So Lo-Fi Girl isn't playing. Alright, Lo-Fi Girl isn't playing. Awesome. Click back to that. Cool. Alright, let's get Discord back up. At least now we'll know when the game is going. Alright, I should probably fix this audio real quick. I'm getting weird audio. Alright, yeah, that's better. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Alright. So, Chinoize. Come back. Come back, webcam. Come back. Alright, and alright. I love how that happens. Just follows you out the picture. Just like goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, Fox Nation. Alright, so I forget where they're gonna post. I haven't done this in a couple weeks now, so I forget where they're gonna post exactly the what's it called? That can go a little bit back that way. Okay. Do, 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 do. I know it should start relatively soonish. Relatively soonish. Let's see. All right, we can put that down. Let's keep that up. So it'll be private and a standard. It was private standard game, yeah. And then when you do that, okay, yeah, there's your code. Okay, just wanted to make sure that we knew what we were doing. Wanted to make sure we knew what we were doing. What we're doing is correct, so that's nice. All right. The game should be live any minute now. Well, not any minute now. About an hour. So this tournament should be going live like now. Bring this over here as well. Versus Tommy. Let's see. Who is hosting? I guess he's about to post that. I wonder what he's got in store for me. Roll check, yeah. Share codes. How many people already have the codes? Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's see where we are. Where are we? I forget who shares. I don't see me. Where the heck am I? Oh, there I am. So I'm on the left. I forget. Left player. Okay. Nah, that's us. That would be us. So let's do that. Copy the clipboard. Who are we playing? Tommy N. Towards the top here. It's at Tommy N. All right. Go share code. I guess it's Tommy. I guess it's this person. Control V. All right. I think that's who. I think that's who it's supposed to be. All right. Yep. Oh God. Of course it's a matchup I have not played. Oh yeah, strong. So set the two of your rested dawn cards of active. Yep. All right. I got a stream. My bad. My bad. What table were we? Let's see. Table 3. Well, I have permission to speak. Share screen. Do that. All right, I'm pretty sure we're sharing the screen now. Okay, so what do we got here? All right, all shared. Okay, I mean, we got searches. Chose to go second, so we're going first. All right, we can keep this then. Let's deploy that. shit. Oh, we're immediately like screwed a little bit. Okay. Guess we're taking that. End the turn. All right, so Tommy Goat. I don't know how good this guy is. I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. We got Nami. What else to do? This leader gets plus 1,000 pounds against your opponent's next turn. Set up the 2 rested Dawn cards as active. All right. And he's going to be resting me too, I gather. I gather we're going to be rested quite a bit. We want to get Hongo out there. Minus 2,000 power. I think we'll hold him for now. And we'll just go with that. Maybe should have played him, but we'll see. We'll see. This is not a matchup that I'm familiar with at all. So that's another searcher. So 4/6 searcher. We're on 5. Do we want to trash anything right now? I sort of want to save that. So we can go. Go 6. Attack that. Let's go 6 and the 5. All right. And we'll deploy that and then the turn. Okay. Well, not the worst so far. 6 into 5 on us. I really don't need to minus anyone quite yet. Once per turn, when 2 or more of your Dawn cards are returned to your Dawn deck, except the one Dawn is active. Okay. Let's go ahead and could just do that and then sacrifice the 1, but yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go boom. Cancel. No blocker. Hongo out. He's going to attack with something, right? Going to attack with that. 6 and oh no, he decided not to. Okay. Oh, we could just go ahead and trash that thing. So I think that's our play. So I don't want him to have more of those out, right? So we'll go deploy this. So all -2. Yeah, so deploy that. Crap. Damn it. Why did I think it was a fucking eh. All right. That was a mistake. All right, end the turn. We should have gone with the blocker. Gotten rid of something. So now he's gonna get all his Dawn back. He's gonna get all his Dawn back. I want to get out of one of these, right? So 6, we'll go boom. And you know what? We'll go with this. Trash that, minus that. Cancel on the blocker, resolve. 6, let's go use card action, block, resolve. And then let's see what he does. Okay, yeah, no blocker, resolve that. Oh, Hi. Blocker, resolve. No trigger. Cool. That's what I needed before. All right. Maybe we got a little overzealous on the countering. That's for sure. All right. He doesn't have an 8,000, so this is just going to straight up cost me 9. But still might be our best bet to kind of get out of some trouble on the next turn. Or we go with that and draw the cards. What do we do? What do we do? All right, I think we go with that. I mean, he's going to counter. I don't want him to attack my Ben Beckman, right? Because there's no point in doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose. We should not have countered this much so early. Right. So, hopefully we get something useful out of life here. Hopefully we get something useful. 1,000. Use the card action. No blocker. Resolve. So he's going after that, huh? It's gonna just attack it more. But you know what? Have at him. Oh man. He's gonna have to waste all of his attacks on it. But that means he won't get one off on me, right? Resolve. It's just so dumb that I'm doing this. Yeah, no blocker, resolve it. But all right, and then he's gonna get 2 attacks in on me if he sacrifices this. Yeah, no blocker, resolve. Okay, well, we got that. We gotta go for some board control here, right? So I'd say we need to get these 7. Monte kind of has fire right on this card against rush. So I say we go for De Sanjis, right? So yeah, so let's go. Go deploy, use card action. Let's go with this, right? Now we can go 9, 10, 12 at the board. So we can go 9 at, I don't know, 9 at 6. Nine at 5, 9 at 6. So yeah, 9 at that. Let's go that first. Let's go attack 12 into, let's see, let's get that to 10 into 6. All right. And that's into 6. All right. And we'll end the turn. Now we should be able to survive right now. Emphasis on should. Hmm. we're not getting out of any more attacks this turn, right? So let's go. But we could potentially save our blocker. So use card action that block resolve. Probably not the best idea, but is what it is. Um, no blocker resolve the attack. 7. So go for 6. Ay. Okay, might have screwed myself. Might have screwed myself just a little bit, right? No. Um. Yeah, no blocker. Resolve. All right. That's nuts. All right. He wins. All right. Nicely played. I mean, I didn't have another play really. So, I mean, I guess we could have gone, with I guess we could have gone with that. I mean, been at 7, but it wouldn't have stopped that. It would have had made him have to do more into that. Hmm. Yeah, we were kind of screwed. We were kind of screwed. We needed to get through that last turn, but we just didn't have the pieces that we needed, unfortunately. We needed him a little sooner. Maybe he could have gone second. So yeah. All right. So we can stop streaming that now. We probably should have won that, but I don't know. Maybe we could have played it a little bit differently. Is what it is. Is what it is. So we're 0-1. 0-1 officially. All right. Hmm. We got 4. That game was quick. That was a quick loss. Quick L. I got a feeling we'll be playing some off meta decks today. I wonder how favored I was into that. I wonder how favored I was into that matchup. Should I have won into GP Luffy? No, the fact is that for what that was, I had a 35% chance. So I came pretty close for a 35% chance win. At least I think so. Yes, I did. I lost the match, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we lost. All right, back to dashboard. Ugh. Who knows? Maybe we'll get somebody a little bit easier. We'll get somebody a little bit easier. So this isn't like the culmination of the video, but yeah, this deck is like little bit of a last second build. What we're running right now, I don't know. I was torn between all the cards, so I included all the cards. Now, what I should have maybe done is not included this, and maybe thrown in like one more of these. Maybe another Kobe. Um, but I think this is pretty well rounded. Um, that just wasn't a matchup I'm pretty used to. I don't think I played it wrong. I think we were just missing a couple cards here and there. But who knows? Who knows? Spain's warming up at least. España is warming up. I'm sure that round's got a lot longer to go. Like those guys are still alive. We can hang up on that. We can hang up on that. So yeah, there's still some games live. We finished pretty quick. Maybe we should think more. But yeah, this is us here. Maybe should have kept the extra Zoro in there. I don't think. I mean, maybe if we found it, it would have helped on that next turn instead of having to play out. What did we end up playing out? We played the Ben Beck. We really messed up with the Ben Beckman. We should have played the other blocker, trashed the Ben Beckman, and gotten what we needed. We didn't see any of our 1Ks until like it was too late. Unfortunately, if I did, I guess I missed it. Um, or we just couldn't use it in general. So maybe I should have waited until 9 to use it on that. Um, maybe I could have KO'd Luffy. Or not Luffy, maybe I could KO Zoro. So we'll see though. We'll see what happens. This is for fun today. This is just for funsies. Just for funsies. All right. So I'm sure this will go for like another at least 10 minutes or so. Let's get some practice in. Why not? Right? I'm sure I'll play a GU at some point. Nope. An ace. Can we get an ace in here? Nope. Can we get this? Yeah, that we can get. All right, let's go second. I don't think they have many weenies, but let's keep that. It's not the worst. Whenever I mulligan, it's always worse. Whenever I mulligan, it's always worse. We can give you guys the sim music. Why not? We can give you the sim music. Why not? Right, there you go. Now you got sim music. Now you got sim music. Okay, let's see. Deploy that. We sort of already got our that. So let's go with this. Turn the cards. End the turn. Nothing much else for us to do there. Nothing much else. What we can do is move that up just a little bit. Bum, bum. Okay. Okay. Keep that up. Let's see what he does. Interesting. Interesting. I hate that I can hear it too. All right, 25 or whatever matches. Just so you go, really? Okay, well, we'll take it. We'll take it. Can't believe that's all he did. Let's go 5 and a 5. I feel like I don't know. Maybe we can get God damn. Oh, okay. I guess he was not very good at what he was doing there. Let's grab. Can we grab a Nami? I need some Nami practice. Need some Nami practice. Let's see. Chose to go first. This isn't bad. All right. Let's go ahead and keep it. See what happens. Let's keep it. See what happens. There we go. Never punished. Okay. Nothing to do here on this turn. We got what we needed though, which is awesome. So we'll just end the turn. Wouldn't be shocked if they just slammed into us. That's what Nami is known to do. Yep, there we go. Hands on the blocker, resolve. Cool. Get another Shanks. Ooh, we got Roger. We got Shanks's. We got that. She can go up to 7. Discard. Do it. I dare you. Discard. Discard a card. Now, I'm assuming she got the Nami going. Trying to save this combo for later. Trying to save that combo for later if I can. Let's go cancel. Yeah, yeah, let's go cancel that. No blocker. Let's just use the Hongo there. Resolve. Because she's going to be flicking a life off for free. I guess she did not have a Nami in hand. I mean, why wouldn't she play it? We've gotten lucky with this. It's a Zoro. Okay. It's healed anyway. 6. We could play out the Kobe. So we could go 7, make her burn 1. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go this. Attack. Make her burn a card. And counter out. And then we'll play out a Kobe. And that way we got a little draw engine on the field. Let it decide what to do. Deploy and the turn. So, yeah, I mean, they do decide to get a little cheeky. Fine. Fine. That's a waste of one of those. That's a waste of one of those. All right, this is almost over anyway. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. So we're gonna like trash him next play anyway, right? So let's go ahead and take now. Use card that. Nah. Alright, let's go cancel, no blocker, resolve, no trigger effect. Okay. Cancel. Resolve. Get that off the field. Okay, we got 8. So what we can do here is go dumpster diving, I believe. So let's go dumpster diving. Deploy that. Let's grab that. Turn the cards. And 1, 2, 3. Go 8 and the 5. And deploy that. And that turn. Alright, let's see what they decide to do. It's a weird builder. Oh, okay. Well, we gotta go back. So we're gonna let them win this. We got our next match. We got our next match. Let's see what's going on. Noise Cup Tuesday. It's round 1. Guess he's sending out the round 2. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, we're on the right. We're on the right. Alright, so we're waiting for a code. We're waiting for a code. Multiplayer private. Let's see. Let's see who we get. I would assume it's going to be one of them metas. Or my luck, it's always off meta. It's always something I never prepared for. Like the last game. It's always something I haven't prepared for. And then I'll finally get like the meta guys at the end of the tournament. And this is where like knowledge of the game comes in because I don't have it. At least not the way I want to. Not the way I want to. It's weird that I haven't seen like any Eggman's in here. I forgot that. Wonder how he's doing. I wonder how Eggy's doing. Wonder how the Eggy's doing. Waiting for my code. Waiting for a code. I'm sure I'll get it at some point. I'm sure we'll get it at some point. Yeah, still nothing yet. There we go. Control C. That person has a real picture on their Discord, which means they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Oh god. Oh god. Let's go second. Oh boy. Sure, let's keep that. Oh no. Oh no. Of course, immediately. Why am I getting all of my Shankses right now? Alright. Looks like we got no plays until 4. And it's a searcher, right? Yeah, just a searcher. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and take it. What does he get to do when attacking? You may trash in our events. Right. So then he gets one big ass attack at the end. Is he good? Alright. Cancel no blocker resolve. Awesome. Could have used you last turn, Uda. Could have used you last turn. Dang it. Alright. Go 5. We'll We'll play him out. Play him out. Trash that. Alright, and we'll end the turn. At least we can become a 7K. I guess we'll play out one of the Ben Beckmans. Great, so that's that. Character 7,000 base power or less to be removed by an effect. I want to go down like too quickly. Don't want to go down too quickly. All right. Yeah, so here we can do a search. I mean, if I'm not wrong, I think we grab another Beckman, right? Grab that. Return cards to the deck. And then we deploy a bag, right? Well, we'll attack first with that. We'll start with that. And we'll deploy that out. And end the turn. So now he's going to start playing out the things that, right, those. So they're 7-9, right? They're 7 9,000s. Who did he send to the Shadow Realm? Should I or should I not? Let's go. Cancel. I want to keep my blocker, to be honest. But let's go ahead and cancel. No blocker. That. Like, I'm gonna need the blocker later. I feel like probably also needed that later. But I've sort of got a plan right now. Like next, we're gonna go with this. Yeah. So we'll deploy this. Go up to 7. And we'll go attack 8 into that. Just gotta be careful. We can remove one of these guys, right? Already. We're gonna be forcing him to block pretty heavy in the next couple turns. All right, so he's gonna send that off. That's fine. He can come back later and have fun with us. So he's gonna go 8, 7. Right. That. Right. So the question is, oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, no blocker resolve. The trigger effect. Alright, and he's got 1 left up to protect. He's got 1 left to protect that guy with like a 4K. So I'd have to get up to 14 in order to kill him. Or we can just blitz him and just get him off the board. Right? So let's do this. Let's go deploy. Use the card action. Don't want to go with the rusher. Yeah, let's go with the rush. Let's go with rush Shanks. 12 into 8. I mean, should theoretically get it done. But first, we'll go 5 into that. And what, 10 into 8? Yeah. 10 into yeah, I want to go 10 into that. All right, and then we'll go 15 into that. Like, if he wants to save it, he's gonna have to save it, right? So, but 13 and 8. He's probably gonna go up to, yeah, that. Needs blocker. Okay. All right, well, go ahead and deploy that and end the turn. And the question is, plus 3,000, great. G rates. Wonderful. So go then to that. Think. Can we get out of here? I think we go block if we can, but let's see. Can we get out of this? Down to 6 and then 1, 2. So we'd have to go with this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go. I mean, he's gonna get it off the board, right? Yeah. Let's make him at least work for it. Let's make him work for it a little bit, right? Sucks. Absolutely sucks. It's 8. To the end of whatever. Really. Go down to 7. Now we could get out of it. Solve that. All right. All right. So we could destroy that. So let's do this. Let's go deploy. Use card action. This. That. Then we can go. Goes what? 7. Go. There we go. We got it. We got it. Nice. Nice. All right. We got it. Nice. 1-1. Yeah. 1-1. All right. All right. And I haven't even practiced that matchup. That was all right, though. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, it gives us a reason to keep playing, right? All right. God, we still got 15 minutes until the game. How quick did we pull that off? Another 15-minute game. I mean, we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Pretty good. Now, we got to choose the order there a little bit, right? So, yeah, it turns out that was the right move. That was a bluff. And even then, it would not have been enough if he did have an event. 7-7. All right. So, it beat that. Got the Lucy win. Let's see what happened here. What's been happening so far? Hashtag EMB. There, Tommy ends up there. Yeah, I think we did pretty good against Tommy N. Even though, like, 35% chance of winning. I mean, we could have played it a little bit differently, but I'm sure he knew that matchup better than we did. So, I'll take it. Just don't want to be in last place. If I can finish somewhere in the middle of the standings, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. If we get a win over somebody, even better, right? If we get a win over somebody that matters, even better, right? So, but all these guys are running like Rosie. I don't know how to play Rosie. I suck against Rosie. So, like, all these dudes that are, like, know what they're doing are playing that deck. You know. So, we're dealing with a lot of weird matchups. Pinel's probably going to be a loss. I was doing really good against it for a little bit, but then the dog's been kicking my butt. Dog's absolutely been ruining me. So, I do not know how to handle that. If I do face a Pinel right now, kind of have to hope they don't have dog on turn 1. Either way, I've been getting hammered by the dog. Absolutely destroyed, crushed by the dog. It goes for like 8, like on the second turn. It's very annoying. Very, very annoying. So, like, if you don't get to pick what turn you're doing, it sucks. So, and my deck is a little weird, so I don't know what exactly I'm getting here all the time. Which is maybe not the best. Maybe not the best. But it is what it is. Go back to the dashboard here. I mean, we're finishing relatively quick, right? So at that point, everyone's got just a 1 next to him. Multiplayer, standard, anything fun to play against here? Yeah, in case we get late. Nope. Nope. Let's see. How about that? Can we get a beard practice? Can we get some beard practice in? Nope. All right, let's practice a Rosie. There you go. Let's practice a Rosie. What did he choose? He chose to go second. Means we don't have a huge shot of winning this. But this is not a great starting hand. Let's go ahead and mulligan that one. Even worse starting hand. Okay, well, is what it is. Let's do that. We'll grab it of that. End the turn. I mean, we'll probably just jam a life. There's only so long I feel like I can get this game going. Like, he's gonna Mama Raga me if I play this out. But it will be useful later on. Like, if I get him out now, let's do that. We gotta try something different, right? So let's do that. Try to keep him on the board. I mean, I guarantee you he's gonna get flipped and chucked off the board before long. Cancel the blocker, resolve a trigger, and a place. Need to return some Dawn. Get that out. Awesome. Good for him. Good for him. So yeah, we guess we can go into this. Do that. Yep. And we'll deploy that. End the turn. It's almost time for a good soccer game. It's almost time. Almost time. I guarantee I get some sort of like Rosie or something next. Got a feeling if I do this, he's going to like 7. Yeah, I mean, there are easier things to get. He's just going to take the life. So if we got to, we'll do that later. But for right now, let's do that. No trigger. Okay. Yeah, that's annoying. I hate that card. What did he get? Ah, and he got my trash. Damn it. Dang it. That's... It's the same result, right? Except I get to take a life. Let's do that. That is really disappointing because... Dang. Alright. Do that. I don't like the spinning circle. A good song all right now. Let's see. During this turn, next time you do that. Alright. I mean, he's just going to get that. So we need to get these lives to go away. And that. I mean, at some point he's gonna mammoth rag me. I don't like that these blockers are just hanging out. What I'm waiting for is I'm waiting for like a what is it called? I'm waiting for that. That's what I wanted, right? So now what I can do is I can spike that. So let's go with this. Seven, right? Tack 7 into that. We'll let him think that he's getting away with something here. Only one more match going. I want to finish this turn. I want to finish this turn. All right, now we'll rest that. Minus 2,000. Deploy. Trash him. And then end the turn. Right. So this is where we could do this, right? But then he's gonna swing again. So yeah, let's use the card action. Block. We're setting ourselves up nicely here for something. We gotta keep an eye on this though. We gotta keep an eye. So this might be like the way to go against him. We have not gotten our next match yet. There's only one left though. So yeah, he's not going to be able to take many lives next turn. Right? So, depending on what he plays out here. Going 5 into the 3. Yeah, I can't stop it, unfortunately, so no blocker, resolve. And that. Yeah, no blocker, resolve. Okay. Cool. And that's... Alright. And gets a bunch of cards. Gets a bunch of cards. Be nice if I got a, Really? Really? Alright. Well, could do that now. But he's got the 8,000. So yeah, we could do this. Let's deploy this. Go up to that. Then, what? 8, 8, and 8? 8, 9, 10. Let's go 8, 9. Let's go 8. Tag 8 into 6. All right. And let's go attack 9 into 5. All right. Rush, attack that into... Actually, he can just take the life at this point. Go attack that into that. Yep. And attack that into that. Alright, end the turn. Still don't have an ending to that match yet. Dang. They are going. I still don't know how I'm going to end this exactly, but next turn I should be set up to. Like I should be able to finish this. I can't believe I found both of those. Oh, we got a round 3. Alright, well, I think we would have won this. I think that's how we did it. So we finally got our next match. And the game is starting, so it's a good time. Let's see what we got. Round 3. Zoom in. Where are we at? We're on the left, because we always are. Table 13. Table 13, Lucas 123. Table 13. Share that. And then that. Lucas 123. That. Alright, and we'll see what we get. We'll see what we get. Soccer's on now. Soccer's officially on. Oh. Go figure. Alright, well, we'll want to go second. That's for sure. Okay. No blockers. Alright, let's go ahead and I guess we'll keep that. We'll keep that. Let's deploy that. Oy. Alright, well. We need a play. We need a play here. So, let's do that. I guess we'll do that. Alright. We'll get the KO Shanks. Turn the cards and the turn. Alright. Okay. Do that. Okay. Yep. Meant to play that out. I meant to play that out. Dang it. Well, he wasted the Mamaragon, so actually that's not the worst in the world. What does this do? When attacking, oh, yeah, so I want to get that off the field. I want that gone. Let's do this. Let's use Actually, I've got that now, so I can go cancel. Cancel, yeah, get out of that with this. A blocker. Hongo out. I mean, I could get out of it. Could like use the card action, do that, but I kind of want him gone. So cancel, block, resolve. Oh, he's gonna take the life, right? Right, he's gonna take the life. That was dumb. That was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, just put myself at a massive disadvantage here. Massive, massive disadvantage. All right, we're gonna have to do this. Let's go 7. And let's do this. Tax 7. Into that. Deploy. And the turn. Crap. I could have gone into that. Seven. Feel like we can do all right. That's an option now. Yeah, that. Resolve. I mean, he's welcome to go into it if he really wants to. Another blocker. Yeah, this is quickly snowballing because I gave him that extra fucking blocker out there. Dang it. All right. Oh boy. I mean, this is just nuts. He's just gonna get before. Gotta play out a. I wish I could bomb something, but we need to attempt to go for that. Let it go. Okay. Let's deploy that and be done with it. And at least we're not dead. All right, so he's searching for some shit. I mean, at 10. we can at least get another block out. Yeah, that's annoying. Grr. Um, 7. Get down to 7. Dang it. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Wear that out. Use card action. Say goodbye to that. Alright. Well, this is gonna be an L. This will be an L, unfortunately. Because I can only get the one card off the field. I literally just snowballed way too fucking quick. Just snowballed way too quick. Which is very annoying. I mean, it's just ironic that this was literally the matchup I was just doing. Of course, can't find what we need. Can never find what we need. Boy. 8,000. Yeah, there's really nothing I can do. I mean, he's just gonna deflect whatever I attack. Like if I go for that, he's just gonna, you know. All right. Note for God, I hope Rosie isn't a thing. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yep. It's just yeah, we can't get out of this. Let's just concede. True. Okay. So of course it's always when we're sharing. Always when we're sharing. All right. So let's hang up. Disconnect. Three new mentions. Oh. Of course, that's the game that'll be on live. Right. Right, that's the game that'll be live. Oh. Mbappe. Mbappe. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be featured at all in this. Alright, so we're 1-1. Alright. Well, at least we can watch some soccer now, right? Yeah, we can pause that. Forget how you just go live. Why would I just go live? Alright, well, hopefully we don't get any more Rosies. I could go without any more Rosinantes. I don't want to see a Rosinante. I don't want to see a Pinel. My deck I don't think is built really. I mean, we were doing well against the Rosie we were playing. We gotta learn not to block on that first turn, because he can just trigger out. Forgot that he can just trigger out a law, a good law too. I hate that. 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 Ah. So anyway, we are going back to the dashboard. We're 1-2. Let's see who else is doing pretty good. Hashtag EMB is doing all right. The guy I played first lost. Iggy lost. So oh, my Twitch is live. Cool. Oh, I didn't know that. Alright, back to the dashboard. We'll check back in a little bit. Watch some soccer. Cucurella. Cucurella. right. Okay. Oh. I wonder how they'll do. This is a really good game. I don't think you could have asked for a better final here, or a semifinal. At least as far as the teams matched up. Let's see. Spain pressing, man. Oh. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's nuts. That is a crazy thing. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll continue for a little bit. We'll see if we can go even. If we go 1-3, I don't know. I guess we'll call it a tournament at that point. If we go 1-3, save ourselves the trouble. We won't be ranking. We won't be ranking. That's for sure. We basically need to go 4-0 or 3 and yeah. We need to go 3-0 from here on out. 3 games in a row. It's not impossible, right? With Shanks. Who they got taking this penalty? Ooh, what's up? Oh. Sorry, man. I'm watching the game. My bad. Watching soccer. My bad, dude. What's up? He's probably gone, but if he's not, in case you're not gone, hi. When did you send that? What's up? I was watching soccer. Anyway. Oh, you're still there. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, dude, what's up? We're just in the middle of Chinoize. Yeah. So, how are you? Yeah, I'm doing all right. We're just losing the Rosinantes. That's all. just hard. It's funny. I was beating one right before, in a practice match, and I swear I was about to win. I had like a couple Shanks on the board, and he had like no board and like one life left, and didn't look like he had any Borsalinos, and so I thought I was gonna win that one. It's funny. I went first in that matchup. Um, but yeah, now I went second and I got obliterated. It just snowballed. I forgot that if you block. Yeah, I mean this has been my go-to at the moment. Has been doing some doing One Piece streaming. It's been tough. I've been trying to get a Shanks video out, and it's been tough this meta with this Shanks. I just starting out, so I've been playing since the tail end of OP13. So this is my first time using the Shanks. I was on Emu and Ace before. But so we're learning this matchup. OP16's been tough on Shanks. And hopefully we'll be releasing a video just kind of the foray through OP16 up on YouTube. Yeah, so yeah. So this is the build. I kind of just chucked together a build last second here for this little cup because I wasn't really decided on if I wanted the Kobe's or not. I haven't even been running a Roger, and it's been doing well. I'm having trouble against like Rosinante in general, so I thought that might help because going unblockable is usually, or not being able to go unblockable has been like a huge issue. It's like I'm ready to win the game. I don't know how to play it. It's really hard to play. Um, I wouldn't say. Look, I wouldn't say it's hard. I would say it requires a lot of memory, like a lot of memory. Um, you got to memorize. And if you take this headphones off, so I'm not listening to the game. I can't think. It just requires. Right now, there's about 90 leaders, um, to memorize. Probably about 15 of them are relevant at the moment, as far as what you'll see, either at locals or in these online tournaments in these types of settings. So it's streaming on this game. I have been streaming now for the last month. I've been trying to get consistent. So right now we've been going for about a month on both YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, I mean the game is not, it's not hard in the sense of playing it. It's hard in memorizing all the different matchups you've got to know. So like the Rosinante, there's I'm not favorite into it, but like, it's a 49% win rate. So almost 50% of the people who are playing it are beating it, right? So for whatever reason, I'm not. And then yeah. On PC. I'm on PC right now. This is only on PC at the moment. Well, technically it's on the phone too, but I don't use that. So, but I have a PS5. I recently just purchased this computer. So, we're going to be using that, and we'll use the PS5 sometimes. So, it's just why at this point, because everything is going to be digital, and this can already go. So this system here can go full 4K over YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, so it's right now, and I can stream at like, pretty much max graphics on I would say probably 90% of games right now, and while running the multi stream. So yeah, it's pretty nice at the moment. And I mean, right now we're doing this both YouTube, Twitch, and I'm watching a soccer game, and I've got all the feeds going. So, just no point in using the PS5 at the moment. No point. No point. Let's check on our matchups. Let's see if 'cause there's less games going on. Oh, yep, we got a round 4. My bad. I gotta check this Discord. Where are we at? Choose Cup Tuesday. Okay, it was just posted. So where are we? Oh, he's got us. Okay. He's got us. My bad. All right. So let's go do this. Guarantee you he's probably like another Rosie. All right. to ask him if he's streaming. So I like I don't mind the Nami matchup. Chose to go second. All right, so we got some stuff we can play. Wonderful. It's not ideal. We'll keep it. Not ideal. I eventually would like to be able to spike a beard. Let's do that. Let's grab let's grab this just in case, and hopefully we see what we need. Hopefully we see what we need here. This would suck if we don't. Okay, that's all they did on that one. So we're on 3. Still nothing to really do here. Yeah, I mean we can just go jamming the 8 into that and see what happens. Okay, so now they're at 4. I would expect, yep. So expect that. And then I think Zoro. Okay, Zoro again. 5. So we can go 6. And then get out one of these boys here. Problem is he's gonna be playing that from the trash later, which is the unfortunate part. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, but we'll go 6 into there, make him burn a card. Then do you want to play out that or that? We play out that. End the turn. Let's see. I need, what is it called? What do we want to do? Yeah, let's cancel, no blocker, resolve that. Oh, okay, good. We got that. Which means I still need my minus. Still need a -2 for later on. Let's just go cancel on that. Let's block, resolve, get rid of him. Great, that wasn't attacking anyway. Okay. Set for later. We're absolutely set for later. So up to 1 thriller bark. Does she got thriller bark? Yeah, he got a thriller bark in there. Okay, up to 1 of your opponent's turn, the cost of 6 less cannot attack to the end of the turn. So I say we just go attack this in case we get a Kikinojo out here. Right, I'm gonna do that. And then what we can do is deploy this, get rid of that. And then cool, let's end the turn. And let's just do this. Let's use a card action. Boom. No blocker. That. Alright, and this is just a heal fest right now. This is just a heal fest. And what the mistake they made is now I can do that for cheap. Do that for cheap, go up to 7. Let's go 8 and 9. Or 9, or yeah, let's see. So we got 7, 8. Let's do this. Let's go 9. Go 8. Attack 8. Let's go 9. And then end the turn. Okay. Fortunately, we're gonna have to take a little damage here. Just a little bit. But we're forcing cards out. That's for sure. That's for sure. Damn it, I can't save him. All that. Can't attack. Wonderful. Okay, so I think we just get that off the board. I think we can afford to. Knowing we've got the Roger here, I think we can afford to get that off the board. So let's go deploy. Yeah, let's go with use the card action. I need to hold out hope that you know, that I can do that to that. Go attack 12 and a 7. I want that gone. Still can't find the fucking minus. Ay, ay. And let's deploy that. End the turn. Here comes a beard. Yep. Seven. 7 and 6. Yeah, 7 and 6. Where another? I gotta take a hit here. Now let's go. Cancel. Oh, we could trash one. Cancel. Let's do that. Ah, shit. Ay, ay, ay. I didn't mean to double click. Alright, resolve the attack. Shit. That I did not mean to do. Okay. Shit. Yet I still can't get the fucking thing I need. Let's go with this. So, this. Down to 5. Use card action there. No blocker. Resolve. Okay. This is very, very annoying. Very, very annoying. Man. Let's go attack. Cancel. have even another thing to play off of it? No, I don't. So yeah. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's go 5, attack 5 into that. Yeah, just in case. What can we possibly find? We could find the Hongo. Be enough. To 11. 10. Into this. Wait. Oh, deploy this. Of course. Of course, of course. Not anything that I actually need. Cards. Action. Go with this. Over top of that. 2, 3. And just spite it. What the fuck? Seriously? Really? Really? Great, now that I can't fucking use it. Oh, that's just fucking hilarious. That's just fucking hilarious. Oh, sir. Fucking get me. For sure. Seven. Yeah. So frustrating. No, I'm not reading the chat, man. Sorry, my bad. I'm really bad at paying attention to that. My bad, dude. I've been trying to win this game, unfortunately. Um, let's see. Let's go 12. We could make him go. Go 8. 8, he's probably got. Do this. Attack. 12 into that. He's gonna know that I don't have this. Because I took too long. Yeah. So. He's got this. He's got it. End the turn. Make him think I got something. Why not? Why not? Yeah. I mean. Did that, he's just gonna stack shit. Right, so. Gotta cancel. Block. I mean, he knows I don't have this. There's no way I can stop this. There's no way to stop this. Oh, good. He just goes 3 here, 3 here. 3 there. He's got it pretty much. Yeah, so I'm typing on a different laptop. So, my bad, dude. 9, great. So, can we get out of this? Go down, yeah. Use card action, boom. Blocker, resolve. And then he's just gonna get out of that. I mean, he's got to go for it. He knows he's got to go for it. So he's definitely swinging both of these guys. And he's got the math. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's got math. If I don't get any sort of count. Oh, he went for that. Interesting. No blocker, resolve. Great. Okay, well, this is, well, he can't use it anyway, right? So let's just deploy, attack 5 and that. Attack 10 into that. I mean, he's either gonna have it or he's not gonna have it, right? So I need all 3 of these to go through, which they probably won't, right? Yeah, so that's game. Yeah, that's game. So you could go dumpster diving into that, but that's game. He had it. He had it. Alright, concede. Alright, well, that's the end of that. That's the end of that. We lost a freaking matchup we should have won. We won a matchup. We lost a matchup we should have won. Oh well. Okay. Well, on that note, we will drop. I don't feel like doing I don't feel like going anymore. At 3 and 3 is the best we could do. Oh, already we got it. I guess we'll do since it's already up. Simply Inferno. What's going on in this game? Espana's still up. Round 4. He needs to post round 5. Man. I don't like doing this. Because now I'm going to face a random. I'm going to face a random deck now again. Man, that sucks. I should not have lost that game. I should have played that a little bit differently. Alright, yep. I'm back, bro. So, yeah, I'm gotta get Twitch up on the screen. Alright, so round 5, there's only so many people left, just because it came up so quick. We'll play through it. Are we on the right or on the left? Where the heck is we? On the right. Awesome. So we're just waiting for a code. We're just waiting on a code. Whenever we get that. Whenever we get it, we'll get it. So I think this deck's gonna be a lot better in the next meta. I've already been kind of testing it out. It's got a lot that the beard adds a lot. Adds a lot. We'll go one more. I guess we'll get our definitive losing record. Why not? Why not? Let's see. Turn up game just a little bit so we can hear it. Still haven't gotten our code yet. I see him typing. I see him typing. man. He's taking forever. He's taking forever. Alright, I gotta get Twitch logged in on the computer here. To see. I love how I beat like stuff I'm not supposed to beat. Oh look, it's a Calgara. It's a Calgara. I think I'm favored going into both. It chose to go first. Alright. This is not ideal, but it'll work. Just because we can do this. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's grab we got plays, right? Grab that, return cards to deck. What did he do again? Put a character, so he can play whatever he's got, Dawn-wise. End the turn. Maybe should have grabbed something else there. Maybe should have grabbed something else there. Jam and 8 into me. Cool. Hey, another one of them. Alright. Okay. Alright. We're gonna have to use it next turn. So right now we'll just do that. And we'll play out that and the turn. Okay. Okay. Spain is kicking some butt. Alright. So play cards, draw one card, and you cannot draw cards. Alright, well, what we're gonna do is cancel. Wait, what? Solve. Main ones are get the favorite character cards. They don't want him to have the draw engine. We'll go with that. KO that one. Make it so we can't draw. Alright. This turn. We need some shit we can actually play here. Wow. Just wow. Okay, well, 7 will be, or 8 will be next. So we could trash something. I think that's worth doing. I think we can work with blockers for the moment. Hope that we see a Shanks sometime soon. That would be great. Do that. Attack that into that. Play that again. And the turn. Alright. And we'll get rid of this wiper next turn unless he somehow gets this off the board. And then we'll trash whatever he plays next turn with our Ben Beckman. And we will trash whatever he plays next with Ben Beckman. Guess he's deciding what to do at the moment. We got all the blockers in the world. I could really use some Shankses out of these lives or something. Can't believe that was the only dang Shanks I had. Let's go. Cancel, no blocker. Give him Uta. Now we can counter that. Not counter, but we can block and get this wiper off the field. Or if he plays down something else that's annoying, we can get that off the field. Oh, let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. Another wiper. Hooray. Hooray. And is he thinking twice? Making a third time? Okay. So why does he get to draw each time? I'm getting the Shandorian type. Okay. Well, just cancel, block, resolve. Get rid of that one. Okay. Let's go. Go 6 there. Cool. Let's deploy that, trash that, end the turn. I gather we got some Borcolinos coming up soon. Let's see. He's only got 2 attacks coming at me. I need something. I need something right now that I can freaking play off of these guys. Otherwise, we're just playing out some blockers next turn. All right. So he's got that out. Look at 5 cards. All right, so he's gonna have unlimited draw engine. Let's go. Yeah, we just be on a 7. We'd have to use too much. I need. Oh my God! All the blockers. All of the blockers. That's nuts. That is so annoying and crazy. Ay. Man, I feel like we're doing this. I feel like we're going deploy that, this. I mean, we could even get the Hongo out. You can go Hongo, deploy that. Let's just get a wipe it off the board with the freaking wiper. If I do that. Let's cancel that for now. Let's go 7, 8, 8. Go 8. Attack 8 into life. Really? Eight into life. 5. Alright. End the fucking turn. Oh my god, I need like unblockable, or I need a way to overwhelm this board right now. This is annoying. This is very annoying. I got all of the blockers. Every single blocker. See what he does. No, maybe we can get a Roger here and end this. I haven't seen any of my none of my 10 costs. Absolutely none of my 10 cost shit. The Borsalino, great. I mean, at this point, we're just, you know, spamming out. If he's going after my board, we're just going to start spamming shit out. Spamming out counters. This is annoying. Just waiting on the world to change. Either way, we're defending 7, right? Okay. Go use card action. Go blocker. 9. 11. Resolve. You cannot make this up. This is crazy. Let's go 2. Yeah, let's go this. Just so dumb. You know, no, cancel. Let's deploy this. Get rid of this. Thank fucking God. Deploy, use card action. This. Wonderful. Attack 5 into that. Really? Horse shit. is it that does that? Really? That's crazy. That's nuts. I'm probably gonna lose this. I don't have the math. If I don't have 3 attackers left. Go for that. Get on 13. Yeah, like we could have gone safe. We could have gone safe. Alright, now he would need somebody with rush. So if he's got rush, then he wins. If not, he loses. Yep. Blocker resolve. Really? Okay. Sure. Yep. GG. Let's start from the bottom. Yeah. Alright, well, we got 2. Great. Great. Just wonderful. Alright. Win. Alright, well, we got that. So look, Shanks is fine. We got at least 2 wins here, and we should have had arguably 2 more. Should have arguably had 2 more here. If we could just learn the damn Rosinante matchup. And if we'd gotten a little luckier on I haven't used one freaking Kobe this entire time. Kobe's done. I don't think Kobe needs to be in the deck anymore at this point. Not only have I not even seen it, except for like once out of these 3 games. It's just not even useful. Like, it's just not being useful at all. So like I'd rather have other cards at this point. I would rather have other cards at this point than the Kobe. It's not getting there. It's not getting there. I guess we'll try to even up. So maybe we can go 3-3, but yeah, I mean the Nami matchup. Now I know that right now, like, I wish I could go. We should probably be doing this, and then have like the extra Zoro, and like, you know, an extra Hongo or something, or maybe even an extra Searcher. But you know, it's too late now. Now we know. Now we know. So let's see what we got here. Still going. Still 2 matches going. All right, we can watch some soccer. We can watch some soccer. Barcola. I mean, that game was obnoxious, though. I just drew nothing but blockers. Absolutely nothing but blockers, that game. I mean, it still worked out in their favor somehow, but that was awful. That was absolutely awful. So let's see how other people are doing. Stand-ins, the usual people up here. Oh, hashtag's doing all right with his Rosie deck. He doing all right with his Rosie deck there. See, I did better than Eggman. I did better than Eggman. Well, I guess he dropped it too. He dropped it 1 and 2. I guess it's not worth it to him to finish. Not worth it for him to finish, I gather. That I can't believe hashtag's up there. It'd be here. Pokemaniac 3-1, a 2-2 guy. Okay, so he got a little bit of a free pass on round 3 there. Wow. Spain is kicking butt. Spain's kicking butt. I mean, I think we could have gone easily 4-2 here. That Nami matchup. I mean, I'm just waiting. I was waiting for any sort of KO. Or not waiting. I was waiting for any minus. And that's where I'm like, the stage would have helped there. Like, having the red force in there would have helped. You know, it just makes it so you don't need that extra little, guy there. You can just KO something if you need to. So I think that's gonna stay in my 17 build. I really think that red force. I don't know if the Zoros are gonna be needed because the beard does. Of course, there's requirements on the beard, and the Shanks, but I don't know. Maybe we'll keep it in there. I think what we've got going for 17 is pretty good. I mean, it can be Kaido, which is awesome, without his support so far. So, what we'll do is, I guess we'll play this last game, and I think we could have gone 4-2 if we had just gotten. I mean, of course you gotta stop playing. If you're not seeing it, you're not seeing it. But I mean, heck, either unblockable or you just gotta lean into, what is it called? You gotta lean into the KO at this point. There's too many big things going wide, so I don't think. Ugh, gross. We'll see what happens here. We're getting our money's worth. We'll be playing tomorrow. The ST decks will be live, so we'll take the new build into into the tournament. I guess we'll call it our 17 deck, and we'll see how it does. I think we're keeping the red force, and that's been too obnoxious. We're going to be playing. We'll probably, I mean, of those decks, I have a feeling we'll see some Rogers tomorrow. I got a real feeling we'll see some Rogers tomorrow. So, wow. Wow. They're calling it offsides. They're calling it offsides. That's crazy. Well, let's see if hashtag kept his 5-0 record here. Oh, I gotta buy. All right, so we went 3-3 just for funsies. Isn't that fun? All right, well, arguably then, we could have been 4-2. If we were just gonna get a buy anyway, we could have been 4-2. So we'll do that. We'll take our free win. And with that, Chinoize Cup complete. So, let's see. Did he keep it? Oh, he lost. He must have lost to one of these dudes. Yeah, he lost to Mage. What was he running though? What were they running? All right. So we went 3-3. I gotta learn how to pivot better. I wanted Red Force out there. But all right, that is 4 straight hours of streaming. So look, here's the plan. We have another one tomorrow. So we're gonna be jumping to that. That'll be the last part of this video. Look, 3-3. Arguably, we should have been 4-2. We maybe that first game too. If I knew the green-purple matchup better, I mean, there's no reason we couldn't have gone 5-1 today. This and this, or this and the Woodsman. The first game in round 4 were not deserved losses. We just couldn't draw for shit. Calgara ended up being easy, but we got all blockers. I mean, we could have ended that game so much easier if we just had better draw luck, right? So, We did all right. We did all right. 3 and 3, 50%. You know, it's right on par for us. But with that being said, I feel like this that draw luck was awful. There's nothing you can do when you don't see any of your big things when you need it. I mean, I even stacked the deck with that crap so that I would see it. And there's the situation where we needed it. We needed it, and we couldn't find it. We couldn't find it. So, we'll be back tomorrow. Chinoize Cup, first of 17, OP17. Well, not first of OP17, but starter decks that are coming out. We'll be jumping into that. Other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.